Good day, everyone, no matter where you are tuning in from, whether you are just starting your morning, already in the middle of the trading grind, or relaxing at the end of your day. Welcome to our global live stream. I'm Annie, your host for the next 2 hours, and on the behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm thrilled to have you here. Today's section isn't just another presentation, it's a real conversation, a chance for you to step into the engine room of one of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded trading firm in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are two outstanding traders who have shaped the culture, vision, and standard of WeMasterTrade. They are not just only skilled professionals, they are mentors, they are leaders within our community. First up, the ever-composed, always insightful Scarlett. Welcome, Scarlett.
Hello, Annie, and hello, everyone in the chat. And thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. I'm genuinely excited for this session because there's so much we're going to uncover, not just strategies or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades, it builds traders step by step from starting out to scaling to earning.
And next to her is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no-nonsense chart reading. Strategic, precise, and one of the strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Ralph.
Thank you, Annie. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm genuinely thrilled to be here. What excites me most is that today we are unpacking everything, not just what WeMasterTrade offers, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. Packages, promotions, scaling, payout structures, all of it. If you have had questions or doubt, today is your chance to ask them.
Exactly. Whether you are completely new or already a funded trader with us, today's live stream will give you the full picture, not just the highlight reel. We're going to walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, and how our programs are designed, and why we operate differently from traditional broker or prop firms. And just to clarify, this isn't about selling you anything. This is about helping you understand what you are signing up for and how our structure works and how you can use that structure not to only succeed but also to scale.
Let's start with something important, the story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built as a funded project, not as a broker. That difference matters. Broker profit from volume or client losses. WeMasterTrade profit only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profit when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy shapes our trading packages as well. Today we'll walk through each package, who is designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you ever looked at our packages and thought, which one fits my style, you'll finally get the answer.
And beyond just explaining, we're doing a live side-by-side comparison. Pricings, account sizes, mark drawdown, consistency rules, and payout timelines. Reading numbers on the website is one thing. Understanding the intention behind those numbers is another.
And once you understand packages, the next big question is on how do I stay compliant while trading. So we will dive deep into the rules, especially the daily loss limit, how it's calculated, why floating profit and loss matters, and how to avoid violations, especially overnight. We also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstanding around trade sizing and risk per trade.
And I won't just explain rules, I'll share real experience from my early funded trading days, mistakes I made, adjustments I learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we'll go through our current promotions, discount codes, support campaigns, capitals, and show you how to qualify and submit properly.
And finally, we will talk about the scale plan, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there's a structured pathway to grow into high capital tiers. With consistent performance, you don't just get payout, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funded trader.
And speaking of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engines behind long-term income at WeMasterTrade, the profit-sharing model. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical profit out there. When you trade on a funded account, follow the rules and generate profit, we share that profit with you, and not just a small cut, up to 90%. But here's the thing, the percentage is just the headline. What really matters is the payout cycle, the thresholds, and the timelines work. And we break all of that down today so you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity.
Now, I know a lot of you tuning in today aren't just traders. Some of you are mentor, educator, community leaders, or you are just simply having strong networks. So we're also diving into our affiliate program, and we're doing it strength-friendly. We will walk you through how commissions are calculated, how referrals are tracked, and most importantly, what you need to qualify for payouts. That includes full explanation of the 2 referee rules and the minimum funding requirements, no confusion, no surprises.
And that's super important. We have been huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome. But we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they promote. When you understand the system, you're not just earning commission, you are building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So as you can already tell, this is not your usual surface level live stream. Today we're going to get deep into everything, including trading packages, trading rules, promos, scale up pathway, profit sharing, affiliate opportunity for you guys. So all with one goal, helping you to make the smartest, most informed decisions for your trading journey.
And we want this to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here. We're watching and we'll answer as many we possibly can. Your voice matters. This whole live stream is for you.
And if you're watching the replay later, don't worry, we will have timestamp summaries and you can always reach out to our support team for clarifications. They're one of the most dedicated team I work with. They really want traders to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say this, WeMasterTrade is not just a platform, it's a commitment to build real traders, a commitment to fairness, a commitment to giving people all around the world a structured, scalable path to turn trading into a profession, not gamble. So if you're here to grow, to understand and to take action, you are in the exact right place. And let's take this journey together. So, alright everyone, thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump right into packages, trading rules, promos, and everything exciting that's coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment, because before you put your time, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are and what we believe in isn't just helpful, it's essential. And so, this next segment is all about origin, intention, and impact. It's about where WeMasterTrade came from, what values hold this entire platform together, and how those values transform into real tools, real opportunities, and real outcomes for traders like you. And to walk us through that story, we have got 2 people who literally live and breathe this mission every single day. It's Scarlett and Ralph. Scarlett, let's kick it off from the beginning.
Thanks, Amy. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it was created in the first place. Unlike most brokers or platforms that grow out of traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission to give capable traders access to real capital, regardless of where they come from, what their background is, and how much money they have in their savings. Talent shouldn't be limited by circumstance. And that's exactly what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. We were founded in 2022 as part of WeMasterTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeMasterTrade made its name through investor networks, copy trading technology, and signals. But WeMasterTrade, it was created with a sharper, more focused vision to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital.
There's one key point many people overlook, and it matters. WeMasterTrade is not broker. This isn't a slogan, it's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spread, we don't earn from commissions, and we don't earn when traders lose. Our models are only work when traders are profitable. That's why everything we build, instant funding, profit sharing, scale, is designed with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk, we provide the structures and the pathway. Your role is to trade with skill and discipline. When you grow, we grow. But we also know something important, skill alone isn't enough. One of our core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want traders just memorizing rules. We want them to understand the logic behind the structures and the why behind the risk model. And that's why we invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem designed to take a trader from beginner on the way to consistently funded professionals.
And the Academy is seriously something special. We have training that covers everything from trading psychology to risk celebration to advanced multi-asset strategy. But the best part is, it's not just theory, it's built to mirror the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whether you are learning in the Academy, you can apply it directly to the funded account at the very same day. And to make sure that everything we build meets global educational standard, WeMasterTrade is proud to be ISO 21001-2018 certified, a recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality, structured, and internationally compliant learning system. It's a big achievement and it represents our commitment to the long-term trader development.
Now, that certification isn't just a badge, it's a statement. It shows we invested in developing traders, not in collecting fees and disappearing like so many firms in this space. While other firms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built real structure, stability, compliance, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We're not here for a quick wave, we're here to help build careers that last.
And that commitment shows in the story we hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, you will see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, the Philippines, South Africa, all sharing how WeMasterTrade didn't just help them to earn more, but help them trade with confidence and purpose. Some passed challenges after years of being stuck with the retail brokers. Some finally escaped the fear of risking their own savings. Some found clarity, structures, and support they would never experienced before. We have watched students turn into full-time traders, we've seen women step back into finance after long career breaks, and young professionals from underbanked regions, people who were locked out of the market, now trade with real capital and real opportunity. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the market, we maintain a constantly updated blog section, weekly insight, psychology breakdowns, market reaction, platform updates. We believe trading is a lifelong craft and we make sure our community never stops shaping its edge. And let's talk about the culture for a moment. What sets WeMasterTrade apart isn't just feature, it's the mindset that we cultivate. Integrity, respect, share knowledge. Whether you are chatting in our Telegram groups, watching our YouTube series, or talking to our live support team, you will notice one thing. We actually listened, and we treat traders like partner, not ticket numbers.
Yes, but I want to be very honest here. In most platforms, the trader is just another customer, but at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of the entire model. Your performance fuels the business, your feedback shapes the platform, your consistency determines how far we scale together. That kind of mutual accountability is rare and is something we genuinely value.
So, if you have ever questions whether this part is real, whether a trading career is something you can actually build, go read the testimonial page. Look at the funding account, talk to people who have been through the system. The stories are real, the capital is real, and the result they speak loudly.
To summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than just a platform. We are a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an education-first trading institution. We're here to challenge the status quo in trading assets, to reward performance over promotion, and to create real, scalable income opportunities for traders worldwide. No matter where you start, this is a bigger than a prop firm. It's a trading movement, and if you already be part of it, today's live stream will give you a full roadmap to get started. Thank you, Scarlett and Rob, again for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we'll take this foundation and connect it directly to what we offer, our actual account pages. That means a full breakdown of all the different account options at WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they designed for, and what kind of result you can realistically expect from each. And now that we explore who WeMasterTrade is and the principle that we stand for, it's time to dive into the most important part of today's section, a detailed discussion of our account packages. For most traders, this is where the journey begins, choosing a structure that aligns with your goals, your trading style, and your current skill level. And when we say packages, we're not just talking about dollar amounts, we're talking about the framework for growth. Each package at WeMasterTrade represents a different pathway or roadmap toward building skill, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. Today, we'll walk you through every package, explaining what is offered and how it's structured, and most importantly, who it is designed for.
Exactly, Annie. We don't believe in a one-size-fits-all model. That's why we created two distinct product lines for traders, the challenge packages and the instant funding package. Each line comes with a variety of account size and configurations because traders come with different strengths, risk appetites, and timelines. We make sure there's a path for everyone, no matter you're starting small or ready to scale fast.
Now let's talk about the instant funding package designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, this is for those who already have tested strategies or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
In the instant funding package, you select an account size, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, or $100,000, and you starting trading real funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% loss limit, 10% maximum loss, and 1/100 leverage. And there's no simulate phases. You're already in the funding stage, and your profit share up to 90%.
So, to summarize, the challenge package is perfect for if you want a step-by-step progression, prove your skill, get familiar with WeMasterTrade risk framework, and gradually unlock higher profit shares. The instant funding package is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately with all the protection and profit sharing benefit intact.
Exactly, think of it this way. Challenge package is build confidence, demonstrate skill, and grow progressively. Instant funding, trade like capital immediately if you are confident in your strategies. Both paths lead to the same destination, scaling your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are fully compliant with WeMasterTrade risk management rules. That's our guarantee. You have a clear, transparent path, whether you're learning, testing, or trading full-time. The difference is only the starting point, your skill level, and comfort with risk.
So whatever stage you are at, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there's a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of challenge versus instant funding, so you can clearly see the account sizes, risk rules, timelines, and profit share opportunities.
So who are the mid and high tier challenges best for? The 25,000 to 100,000 challenge packages are perfect for traders who already have capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into larger funding accounts. If you have passed all the prop challenges or have a strong verified trading history, this is the natural next step to level up your career.
Every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for the $10,000 challenge. Here's the good part, that fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance condition. And if things don't go your way, you're eligible for 30% reset discount, so you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to go through all the challenge and you want real capital from day one, earning poorly based on result? That's where our instant funding packages comes in.
And this is where WeMasterTrade really stand out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced, discerning traders who want to trade real capital immediately. No evaluations, no demo stages, just live trading, fully backed by a structured, fair, and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preferences, and goals. Today we'll go through the 4 main instant funding packages: the 5-10-10, 5-10-0, 5-10-10 no PC, and the customized. We'll compare the detail, but most importantly, we'll help you figure out which package is right for you.
Let me set the sense. All instant funding packages give you live trading access from day one. That means no challenge phrases, no evaluation, you pay once, follow the rules, and start trading real capital immediately. And every account, no matter size, included no time limit, up to 90% profit share, scale plan toward $1 million, support for EAs, swing trade, scalping, and even HFT strategy. Now, let's get package by package. So the first one going to be the 5-10-10 package. shift gear to the 5-10-10 package, same maximum capital up to $200,000, but now you get a 5% daily loss and 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
That extra breathing room is used for traders who scale into positions, unlike taking multiple entries per setup. Imagine you are in a volatile market with fast swing. The 5-10-10 rules let you navigate larger moves without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professional style trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the high risk window. And as always, you get fully flexibility, escaping EAs, news trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suits your style. This package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It rewards traders who understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing.
So this market is perfect for day traders, especially those focusing on fast-moving assets like NASDAQ, low or volatile forex pairs. If you already have tested intraday strategies and want a little extra breathing room for risk, this is the package for you. It gives you flexibility without sacrificing structure.
And it's also great for traders who thrive with clear targets. That 10% profit goals act as a motivating milestone, keeping you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package gives them that clarity without feeling restricted.
So to sum up the 5-10-10 for high tolerance intraday and or ambitious traders, next we'll dive into the 5-10-0 and the 5-10-10 no PC packages, which are even more flexible or advanced trading style, including EA scalping and more aggressive strategy. Now this one is personal favorite for traders who love trading on their terms, the 5-10-0 package. You get 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but 0 profit target. That's right, no number chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patiently, and let result come naturally.
For traders who thrive on precision over pace, this is pure freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gains, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressure. No target, just trading, clean control, and strategy.
This package is perfect for low-frequency traders and market snipers. If you take 3 to 5 trades a week, each with careful planning, this environment actually rewards patience rather than punishing it.
And who is it for? Veterans, swing traders, risk-conscious traders, basically anyone who values consistency over speed. If that sounds like you, this package will feel like home.
And let's face it, not every trader wants to chase targets. Some just want to trade cleanly, scale smartly, and grow steadily. This is the package for them.
Next up, for trader who wants maximum flexibility without constraint, the 5-10-10 no PC package. So, Ralph, correct me if I'm wrong. This one removed the profit consistency rule, right?
Exactly. Same 5/10 risk profile, but no pressures to smooth out your profits. You can hit big wins, take calculated swing, and you are not penalized for volatility in reserves.
And just a heads up, trade copiers aren't allowed, so this is for manual traders only. But for those who enjoy high risk, high reward trading with occasional big spikes, this is the ideal arena.
Now it's for aggressive traders, risk takers, or not frustrated by strict consistency rule elsewhere. Trade how you want as long as you respect the drawdown limits.
And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying, you define the rules and we fund your strategy.
And you can set your own daily loss, overall loss, and even fund up to $400,000. The largest funding option we offer is designed for serious traders who want total control without compromising on flexibility.
This is premium on asset trading. You can use EAs, nail strategy, weekend holding, HFT, everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is the package that lets you bring it to life. The top tier professional, hedge fund traders, high volume traders, signal providers, anyone who wants a fully tailored trading setup, this package puts the blueprint in your hands.
And I always say, if you try other models and nothing fits, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap. That level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders.
So, to wrap it up, every instant funding package we offer is to build around clarity, fairness, and real opportunity. Clear risk parameter, competitive commissions and full market access, and genuine profit potential, no artificial time limit and payouts. They can start as early as the very next day. And yes, thank you for listening. We're going to get into a short break after this. welcome back to our live stream. So to wrap up the previous sections, every instant funding package we offer is built around clarity, fairness, and real opportunity. Clear risk parameter, competitive commissions, full market access, and a genuine profit potential. No artificial time limit and payouts. They can start as early as the very next day.
And here's the best part, no matter your trading style, scalping, swing, algo or manual, there's an account that matches you. The key is choosing the one that fits your style and discipline. Start building consistency now and the growth compound naturally. And if you are ever on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret, pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dream. The right pick somewhere outperform the flashy promise.
Alright traders, you've seen packages, now it's time to tackle the rules that can make or break your account. The daily loss limit. Stay tuned. This one separates the pro from the panic. And getting funded feel amazing, but staying funded, that is the real game. And the number of reasons accounts get shut down is one thing, daily loss.
Yes, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it closes their account mid-trade on a Tuesday afternoon. Classic.
But here's the silver lining. Once you really grasp it, this rule becomes one of your best allies in the risk management. Today we'll break it down step by step with real examples.
So what is it? The daily loss limit, also called maximum daily loss, sets the hard cap for losses in single trading day, including both close and floating trades. Hit this and even for a second, and your account shut down automatically.
And here's the nuance, it's already calculated from the high of your starting balance or equity. That small detail is what catches you so many traders off guard.
Think of it as a safety leash. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game.
So let's get practical. Day 5, your balance is $105,000, but equity is $107,000, thanks to some floating profits.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculates it from $107,000, the higher number.
4% of 107,000, around 4,000. Your equity cannot drop below 100,000 that day or it's out of liquidation.
And here's the kicker. It's real time. The system doesn't wait. Dip below for even a second and boom, the account is closed.
Now flip it. Day 7 balance is 100,000, equity is 99,000 because some trades are in loss.
Since balance is higher, 4% daily loss equal to $4,000. Your equity must stay above $96,000 all day.
So drop to $95,999. Auto liquidation triggers. No margin call, no warning, just done.
Now the systems execute a market order to close everything. On trade liquidated, account disabled, you cannot trade against unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it executes a live market price, slippage can make the final P&L worse than expected. That $3,900 loss you plan could turn into $4,200 in seconds.
That's why we always say, don't dance on the edge. Respect the limits, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer and grow consistently.
Alright trader, let's dive into how to avoid violating the daily loss rule. This is where the pro mindset kicks in.
Tip number 1, know your buffer. Don't play trades that push you right to the edge of your limit. Leave at least 10 to 15% cushion below your max, especially in volatile markets.
Tip number 2, focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at their balance all day, but if floating losses are dragging your equity down, you are already at risk of a violation.
Tip number 3, use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provide a live risk dashboard. Check your loss status frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip 4, pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of a London session, stop, reflect. Don't try to revenge trade back into the green.
Tip 5, trading smaller during news event. Trading gold during an NLP at full side, that's a fast track to hitting daily loss. Scale down your loss. Ride the post-volatility move steadily.
Let's talk about the traps. What mistake do traders make most often with daily loss?
Well, number one, over-leveraging. Opening trades that are 5 to 7% of your account, thinking you'll exit quickly. When it goes red fast, it's already too late.
Number 2, holding overnight without checking exposures. 3 trades left overnight, wake up to a city big gap. Daily loss can trigger before you open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only close trade matter. Nope, equity includes 40p and L2, that's your real score. And I always tell new trader the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account's airbag. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly, it forces discipline. You can be aggressive, but only inside the box. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
One last point, this isn't just about rules, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade fund you because we trust you will manage risk responsibly. The daily loss is protect that trust for both sides. And previously we have covered the daily loss rules, your day-to-day seatbelt, but now it's time to talk about the ultimate boundary. I'm talking about the maximum loss rule, your account airbag, and this isn't just for one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of traders think I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe, but a few days of small losses add up and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly, the max loss is the final safety net. Hit it, and the system see your account as unsalvageable. Immediate closures, no exception.
Let's break it down simply. It's the total loss your account can sustain across all traders at any moment. If your equity, including open trades, dip below that threshold, that account is gone, period.
Unlike the daily loss, which resets each day, this is cumulative. Lose 2% one day, 3% the next, cross the line and that's it.
The actual percentage depending on your package, typically 6% or 10% of your starting balance, is only based on your initial capital, not your equity or profit.
Suppose your account starts at $50,000 with a 6% max lot, that is $3,000.
Your equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you make $1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both close and floating losses count. Close 2,000, floating 1,200, equity is 46,800. Below 47,000, account closed.
Not about net gain or loss across trades. It's about real-time equity versus the stop-loss floor.
Well, say your accounts grow to $51,000, profit feels great, right?
Yep, but max loss is still based on the original 50,000. 6% limit equal 47,000. Profit only gives an extra buffer.
Exactly, your equity can drop $4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit doesn't move the threshold.
Drop. Now what happens when you break it? Drop below the max loss even by a few dollars, and auto liquidation triggers instantly. On trade close at market price.
And like daily loss, slippage may make your final number slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And most importantly, once breached, the account is permanently disabled. No reset, no rollback. And once to continue trading, you must purchase a new package.
Alright traders, here's the secret sauce. How do you stay inside the max loss box and trade like a pro without sweating every second?
Tip 1. Know your floor always. Track your total close losses every day. Don't wait for the dashboard alert. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tip number 2. Treat profits as ammo, not ammo. Floating rate gains don't mean go wide. Reduce loss sizes when you are ahead. Protect your capital, don't gamble it.
Tip number 3. Manage floating losses like a hawk. Even one roll trade can turn your cushion into catastrophe. Stay alert, stay disciplined.
Number 4. Step back when danger looms. If you're 5% down on the 6% max loss, don't chase it. Walk away, take a breath. Analyze patient safe accounts.
And tip number 5. Never fight volatility blindfolded. Big news, reduce size, gold, Nasdaq, Euro pairs, they spike fast. Respect the market, respect the limit.
Now let's get real. Here's the moves that destroy account faster than you can blink.
Number 1. Over leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account. Think it is safe. One wrong move and you're toast.
Number 2. Ignoring floating trades. Close 3 losers, think you are safe. 1 moderate trade floating 1,500 to 2,000. Boom, the account closed the line.
Number 3, revenge trading. Lose yesterday, come back winning today to recover. That's how a 6% max loss disappears in 2 sessions.
And yeah, number 4, sleepy during news. Tight stop doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe out your buffer before you can blink.
Listen up, the max loss isn't the enemy, it's your protective shield, your airbag. Every top trader I know treats it as non-negotiable. Crosses and the lesson hits hard. Account gone.
Exactly. Think of it as a reality check. If you are constantly skimming the edge, the problem isn't the rule. It's your strategy, so mindset. Fix that and the account last year, not today.
So here's the mantra, traders. Respect the max loss, trade inside the box, protect your equity, grow consistently. Treat it like your best friend and it will keep your account alive while most traders self-destruct around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we're not just handing out capital, we're building structure, discipline, and professionalism. The max loss rule, that's the line that separates gamblers from the true traders.
So let's lock this in, traders. Here's what you need to remember about max loss. Is a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6 or 10%. It's calculated from real-time equity, not just your balance. It counts both closes and floating losses. Every penny matters. And here's the kicker. Once it's breached, the account is gone permanently.
Now think of it as your final safety net. Respect it, trade smart, and you will survive where most traders fail.
And alright traders, we have covered the daily loss limit and the maximum loss rule. Your capital safety nets. Now let's talk about result, not just risk. As WeMasterTrade, we want to see traders grow, scale, and earn sustainably. That's where profit consistency comes in.
Well, this rule separates lucky spy from true growth. It tells us whether you can make consistent profit over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it's also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawal, and scale. Funded and can't withdraw at full profit. This rule is properly why.
Simply put, the profits consistency ratio measures how evenly your profit comes in day to day. One huge spike and several flat or losing days. High ratio, low consistency.
Well, at WeMasterTrade, most account requires 30% of PC, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profit. Exception, the 5-10-10 no PC package. No rules, no PC rule at all.
Important, if your profit consistency exceeds 20%, your profit share drops to 10%. That's right. Keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earnings. So the formula is simple. Best trading days profit divided by the total gross profit multiplied by the 100 and is equal to profit consistency ratio.
The best day is the single day highest close profit, and the total profit is sum of all close profit minus close losses. Well, floating losses don't count until closed.
So if your best day is $200 and your total profit is $500, your profit consistency will be 200 divided to 500 and multiplied to 100, which is 40%. That's too high and you need to trade more to reduce this ratio below 20% to eligible for payouts.
5-day research, day 1, $100, day 2, 200, day 3, minus 50, day 4, 100, and day 5, $60.
So the total net profit is $410.
The best day equal day 2, which is $200. So the profit consistency will be 200 divided to 410 multiplied to 100. It's nearly 48.78%.
Way above the 30% limit, even though profitable. Profit share drops to 10% until consistency improves.
Profit doesn't equal pay. Even profitable traders won't get full profit share if gains are too concentrated.
If you rely on 1 or 2 months days to carry your account, that's risk, not skill. You need steady wins.
Long-term balance means the higher trust, scale up, and full profit share. That's what separates funded growth from lucky spike. Now, how to improve the profit consistency if you're over the limit? Don't panic. Focus on evening out profits over multiple days.
And the practical tips: reduce lot size for a few days. You can take smaller control wins, about 200 to 300 per day. Avoid one massive swing trade and spread gains across multiple days.
For EA's user, monitor your equity curves. Bonds that spike profit one day may hurt profit consistency. Adjust to keep the ratio below 20 to 30% for full profit shares.
Now, here are some common mistakes. Number 1, hitting the target early and resting, inflate the best day ratio.
Number 2, overtrading after big days, trying to squeeze more is higher ratio.
So, number 3, ignoring the rules. Profit consistency is what we actually measure to grow and scale.
While PC isn't a hurdle, it's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit this and WeMasterTrade will trust you with bigger capital. Ignore it and even profitable account gets reduced payouts.
So remember, small, steady, reliable profit will it will be more than one lucky spike any day. So keep the profit consistency below 20 to 30% maximum your profit share and scale fast.
Well, at the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you, it's about building habits that can handle scale. If you can't be consistent with $25,000, what happens when we give you $100,000 and more?
Exactly, consistency is your ticket to trust. At WeMasterTrade with fund traders, but we also study them. These rules show whether you are serious about long-term trading or just chasing lucky spikes.
And we've seen it time and again. The traders who respect this rule, they are the ones that are getting multiple payouts, referrals, and eventually scaling into a six-figure funding account.
So, don't fear the rules, embrace it as feedback. Too high? That's good. It means you have made profit. Now the goal balance it out and over multiple sessions.
And remember, no manual math required. WeMasterTrade dashboard automatically calculates your profit consistency ratio. Let's check it anytime under your statistic tab.
Quick recap for traders, this rule is about balance, not volume. Keep your best day under 20% of total profit for the max payout. Spread your wins across multiple sections and also monitor progress using the dashboard OK. So far, we have walked through the daily loss limit, tackled the maximum loss account loss, and examined how profits consistency shape your long-term payouts and growth. And now we arrive at the final and perhaps the most overlooked rule of all. It's going to be the risk consistency rule. Now you know how to protect your capital and keep your payouts on track, but here's the final pillar, the one that separates the reckless trader from the pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency rule, what we like to call the discipline test, because honestly, the market isn't your biggest threat, it's your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part is predicting the price, but really it's staying disciplined with how much risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win streak. It's monitor your risk pulse. If you want to scale at WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
So here's the simple version. You cannot risk more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trade idea.
And that includes everything linked to that trade idea, close trades, floating losses, fees, and swap. Nothing is excluded.
For accounts like the 5-10-10 OBC bucket, the rule is even stricter. 1% per trade idea.
Consistency isn't just about profit and loss, it's about the progress, random position sizing, equal wide equity swing, and it's also equal very hard to scale.
This rule protects both you and WeMasterTrade. It preserves capital and ensure your edge plays out every time.
Think of it as your account heartbeat. If loss jump from 0.5 to 5 overnight, that's chaos, not trading.
A trade idea isn't just one order, it's a bundle of trades sharing the same logic.
For example, 3 buy order on XAUUSD at different times, one trade idea.
Same symbols, same directions, close around the same time, grouped logically. The 2% risk cap applies to the entire bundle.
So the system doesn't just look at trades individually, it's look at logical bundles.
You can have multiple trade ideas as long as each respects the 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GBP GBY, sell AUD USD, 3 separate trade ideas. Each can risk up to 2%.
3 buys orders on gold, same direction, same assets, equal 1 trade idea.
If combined risk is 2%, the account is flagged immediately, no exception.
So let's break it down. Imagine a $50,000 account. Your risk consistency limit is 2% per trade idea, so $1,000 max per bundle.
Trade idea 1 buy gold, total risk $900, which is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit. And later you open another buy on gold, same direction, same assets, combined with the first position. Your risk now total $1,200. That's 2.4%. Even though each trade looks similar, small individually, the system counts them as one trade idea.
And here's the crucial part, the platform sees a 2% breach immediately. That means even a small miscalculation can trigger a violation.
And remember, it includes floating losses too. If the first gold trade is floating $500 and the second adds $500, your equity hits $46,800 over the 2% limit, violation trigger.
This is why you must think in trade idea bundles, not isolated trades. That's how pros stay compliant without cutting back on strategies.
Trade ideas account combined risk stay under 2% per trade idea and track both floating and closest losses. Master this and risk consistency become your allies.
Here are some pro tips to stay inside the rules. Number 1. Count trade idea, not trade.
Tip 2. Keep position sizing stable, no sudden jumps.
Tip number 3. Use WeMasterTrade dashboard. Live risk tracking is your best friend.
Tip 4. Plan trades ahead. Don't open multiple positions impulsively.
And last but not least, number 5. Watch news event. Volatility can push you to over 2% fast.
While this isn't punishment, it is framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you scale safely.
Respect the risk consistency rule and you will outlast 90% of all the traders.
Combine risk discipline, profit consistency with daily max loss management. That is the trifecta, separating amateur from professional traders at WeMasterTrade.
Well, this isn't just a checkbox on a dashboard. It's how the pros play the game. Hedge funds live by this, big banks enforce this, and top-tier traders, they treat it like gospel.
Right, this isn't about micromanaging you or limiting freedom. It's about protecting your account, our capital, and the trust in this trading community. Miss this and even a small mistake can spiral fast.
Here's the reality. Traders who embrace this rule, who understand that small disciplined risk is the engine behind scalable capital, those are the ones that we invest in. Those are the traders who go from $25,000 to $1 million and beyond.
Well, if you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you're risking on every trade, every single day. No guessing, no hope, clarity is key.
And if you are still opening trades just because setup feels right, or you are eyeballing the loss sizes, consider this your wake-up call. Structure your trades, respect your limits, protect your capital, period.
So this isn't merely a rule, it's a habit, a mindset, a framework for long-term success. Now this now and the road to bigger accounts, higher payouts and consistent growth become clear, predictable and sustainable. So now we have made it through all the rules, daily loss, max loss, profit consistency, risk consistency also. We're going to get into our best part of the show. It's going to be the economic calendar.
Now, good afternoon everyone, welcome back. Today is Thursday, 9 April, and we have got a backed economic calendar with several high-impact events. Scarlett, where should we start?
Well, however, let's get things off with a USD session. Early in the day, we saw the 10-year bond auction remark from an FOMC member, followed by the FOMC meeting minutes, definitely major drivers for USD volatility.
Absolutely, the FOMC minutes are always key because traders look for clues about future interest rate policies. Even subtle changes in turn can move the market.
Well, exactly. Moving over to the GBP, we had the RICS house price balance, which came in at minus 23%, worse than the forecast of minus 18%. That suggests continued weakness in the UK housing market.
Yeah, that's bearish for the pound. Weak housing data often signal economic slowdown.
Now, looking at GPY, the consumer confidence dropped to 33.3, below the expected 38.3 and previous 30. That's quite a sharp decline.
That's a concern. Lower consumer confidence could mean reduced spending, which is not great for Japan's economic recovery.
Over in Europe, Germany's industrial production month-on-month came in at negative 0.3%, missing the expectation of 0.6%. However, the trade balance has surprised positively at 19.8 billion, beating the forecast.
Mixed signal there, weak production but strong export. It creates uncertainty for the euro.
Later in the day, we'll hear from the S&B treatment schedule and get the BOE credit condition survey. This could provide more insights into monetary policy direction.
And don't forget the US section tonight. This is where things get really interesting.
Well, definitely at 7:30 p.m. we have a cluster of high-impact USD data. The core PCE price index month-on-month Fed prefer inflation gauge, final GDP and unemployment claims, and personal income and spending.
These are huge. If inflation, the core BCA comes in higher than expected, ricochets the USD strengthen as market rise is tighter policy.
On the flip side, weaker data across GDP or employment could weaken the dollar and post risk asset.
Exactly, and wrapping up the day, we got wholesale inventory and natural gas storage, which could impact commodities and energy markets.
So overall, today is a high volatility day, especially for USD pairs. Traders should be cautious and manage risk carefully.
Well said, and that's all for now. Stay tuned and trade safe.
Well, we'll see you in the next update. So that is the end of the news calendar.
And that would be our economic calendar for today. And of course, dear, don't forget next week and the other next week, we're also going to continue live stream on this channel. So if you want to trade good, trade fast, trade and also scale fast on this live, like with WeMasterTrade, don't forget to come back to our live stream every Tuesday and Thursdays, okay, dear. So we're going to end the live for today. Thank you for joining and trade good, okay, guys.
Mm-hmm.